Willie's lost nickel just cost a motorman his life. I see, remarked the tall gentleman in the frock coat and black slouch hat, that another streetcar motorman in your city has narrowly escaped lynching at the hands of an infuriated mob by lighting a cigar and walking a couple of blocks down the street. Do you think they would have lynched him? Asked the New Yorker, in the next seat of the ferry station, who was also waiting for the boat. Not until after the election, said the tall man, cutting a corner off his plug of tobacco. I've been in your city long enough to know something about your mobs. The motorman's mob is about the least dangerous of them all, except the National Guard and the Dressmakers' Convention. You see, when little Willie Goldstein is sent by his mother for pig's knuckles, with a nickel tightly grasped in his chubby fist, he always crosses the streetcar track safely 20 feet ahead of the car, and then suddenly turns back to ask his mother whether it was pale ale or a spool of 80 white cotton that she wanted. The motorman yells and throws himself on the brakes like a football player. There is a horrible grinding, and then a ripping sound, and a piercing shriek, and Willie is sitting, with part of his trousers torn away by the fender, screaming for his lost nickel. In 10 seconds the car is surrounded by 600 infuriated citizens, crying, "Lynch the motorman! Lynch the motorman!" at the top of their voices. Some of them run to the nearest cigar store to get a rope, but they find the last one has just been cut up and labeled. Hundreds of the excited mob press close to the cowering motorman, whose hand is observed to tremble perceptibly as he transfers a stick of pepsin gum from his pocket to his mouth. When the bloodthirsty mob of maddened citizens has closed in on the motorman, some bringing camp stools and sitting quite close to him, and all shouting, "Lynch him!" Policeman Fogarty forces his way through them to the side of their prospective victim. "Hello, Mike," says the motorman in a low voice. "Nice day. Shall I sneak off a block or so, or would you like to rescue me?"